What is up, people? What is up? My name is Trskss, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel today, guys. And in today's video, we have a ton of news to cover. Now, before we get right into this, I was wondering if you people could go ahead and drop a like on the video, spread all of this news around, because, guys, this is absolutely crazy. This is a ton of news. Like, we don't usually get this much news in the YouTube community, but we have a ton today, so hopefully we're going to go ahead and get to cover it all. And guys, if you could drop a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, people, with that being said, let's get right into this. Alright, guys, so the first story here comes from T. Martin, and he uploaded a video today calling Coda stops a robber, trying dog beer, and a huge announcement. And basically he recaps his story about how he was actually broken into. His house got broken into when he was gone at COD XP. And then pretty much what happened from there is the alarm went off and somebody had been like going through all the houses in their neighborhood trying to break in. The neighbors finally caught them thanks to T. Martin's dog, or that's what he says. Now, he also says that there's a huge announcement, and he's basically asking his fans if they can spend their time to make t-shirt designs for him. Also, in our news today, we have a story here from PewDiePie, who uploaded a video today talking about fake merchandise. Now I'll go ahead and play a little bit of the video. Obviously, I am going to mute it, as I don't want to get a copyright strike, but pretty much he's moving around here and looking at that, and apparently this is all of his merchandise, or like merchandise that he had thought of getting, logos and stuff from his channel, and there are actually fans selling it online. Also, we have a story here from Mr. Boss for the Win and Sernandoe, who had a little bit of beef today after Mr. Boss for the Win supposedly stole a thumbnail. Here we have it. We have thousands of players are obsessed with finding a secret Chiliad tunnel, but why? Q&A. Then there's this thumbnail right here, and Sernandoe responded by saying, "Your thumbnail looks very similar to the video I made 3 weeks ago, except you flipped it at Mr. Boss for the Win." And as you guys can see, it really is quite close. Now, granted, the gun color is changed, and the light is flipped on sides, but if Sernandoe really did spend his time working hard on this thumbnail, I would be pretty angry about it as well. Then Mr. Boss responded and said, "Had no idea, was browsing for Chiliad tunnel images. Sorry about that. Do you want me to change it?" Sernandoe then said, "Yup." And then Mr. Boss for the Win responded and said, "Changed. Although feel free to handle this privately next time. I didn't put you on blast when you used an image of me in a vid." Now, if you guys don't know what happened, he basically used an image of Mr. Boss and said that he was Mr. Boss in one of his videos, and Boss got mad and Sernandoe had to take it down. And then Sernandoe did say, "I mean, if you didn't take my stuff, this wouldn't be happening, smiley face. Also, that image was your face. Did I set it as a thumbnail? No." Then Mr. Boss for the Win responded by saying, "It seems like all you did was modify an image that has been used on YouTube many times now." And if we go ahead and click on the tweet, we'll actually see that we have the exact same image, and Sernandoe just took the gun and put it over. Then Sernandoe did say, "I didn't claim I created the image from scratch at Mr. Boss for the Win, but the time you spent playing detective could have went into creating your own thumbnails." Then someone known as Courtney Marie responded and said, "Don't even waste your time, LOL, he's petty AF." And Mr. Boss responded with, "Yeah, I lost brain cells today." So guys, that's definitely interesting. I'm not too sure if those guys went into the DMs, if they just dropped all the beef together, but I know that Sernandoe was criticized by other YouTubers for having this beef. I know that Boss was also criticized. GTA Online News tweeted out to Sernandoe and said that he should handle things in the DMs, but of course, he chose not to, as we saw. Also, guys, in today's news, we have a story from Elvis the Alien and IHateEverything. As you guys can see right here, Elvis the Alien put this picture up of a bald guy with an egg on his head saying okay. Then it says, "I hate everything," face reveal at IHateEverything. Then right here, IHateEverything says, at Elvis the Alien TV, "You will delete this or you'll be hearing from my lawyer team." Then he adds scarce. So that's pretty intense. I didn't think that YouTubers would do that to each other, but I guess that IHateEverything is pretty offended at this picture. Also, in our news story today, guys, we have a story here from Keemstar and Scarce, and it appears like Keemstar's sub count has finally leveled back out again, as he's now at 1.5 million subscribers. As we know, Keemstar had a lot of beef with other YouTubers back in the day, and had lost a ton of subscribers because of it, but it seems that after he got his shoutout, now his channel is back on course, and it appears like Scarce is also not gaining as many subscribers, as Keemstar has had a big jump, and I'm not sure why this is. I'm not sure if more people like Scarce, if more people like Keemstar, or what's going on here, if people are just bored of Scarce and done with him, but we'll see what happens as it plays out. Also, we have one right here from a smaller YouTuber known as Drama Hub, and I'll actually go ahead and pull up his tweet right here. But pretty much, he has a new video that's coming out, and he says, today's stories are actually pretty decent. I have some great stuff here. Possible view botting, YouTuber fights, and near nude girls on YouTube. Now, as we know, we already saw the near nude girls on Keemstar's channel. But then Drama Hub does tweet back at himself, and he says, I'll also reveal a prank I did on Keem and Scarce. What fun we will have. So it'll be interesting to see what exactly this prank really is and what is really going on here. Also in our news today, we have a story again from Sernandoe, who happened to hit 1 million subscribers today. So shout out to him, congratulations, 1 million is a huge milestone, and I'm sure that he's very impressed about that, and we'll probably have a video or something out on that later, thanking his fans. Now, in our last story today, we have one here from JackSepticEye, and in a video called Sliced to Bits, which he actually uploaded today, he almost said the N-word. And now, we're not too sure if he said the actual N-word or if he said something like Nick-ers, but we're going to go ahead and listen to the audio right here.
Okay, I'm out! I'm outie! Bye! Bye! Oh, knickers!
So as you guys can hear right there, we did hear Jack say something similar to that word. Now, nobody's really too sure what it is. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I do this type of stuff daily. Anyways, I will see you guys later on, and peace.